Welcome everyone to another open source live stream here. The recurring theme of the only constant is change and regressions. And what happened today is that data, our previous video AI bot of our amazing T2 distribution, updated GNU MPC multi-precision library. So far so good, even probably compiled and stuff. But only today I realized, like, rebuilding T2 world for testing and stuff. GCC fails, of all things. Here not also configure building. GCC requires GMP, NPFR, and MPC 08. And so yeah, 1.3. Actually, I probably should check if that is supposed to be stable. Release comes with, so it comes with amazing features. New MPC molds away from 0. Algorithms function, bug fixes. Doesn't look the most unstable and stuff. Yet GCC doesn't find it, and I looked into this already and then said, yeah, dude, this is so stupid. Let's make a live stream, because so what is today is that it fails with the most trivial basic C stuff, and you wonder, like, 2022. I do this for 25 years, right? Now live on YouTube, and you wonder, dude, what is wrong with those people, especially these big mega corporations like GNU and Free Software Foundation, Linux Foundation stuff, because it fails here with freaking Final Phone, right? And it's like, yeah, C++ modules are great, and Rust and Cargo, and I hear you, but it's like, are those people not testing this? My recurring theme, right? I find it silly. So there's only like one include missing, right? GCC even tells you, it's like, hey, Node, a file is defined. I was like, yeah, 2022 major. This is not someone's hobby attic basement project or garage sale. This is a freaking GNU multi-precision library stuff. And yeah, did you forget to include standard IO, or how some call it std IO? I call it standard IO though. And no, yeah, we didn't forget to include that GNU Free Software Foundation. So the fix is most likely, let's see. So I don't know if it is otherwise compatible enough. I mean, the news doesn't really sound like it is further incompatible. But yeah, let's patch that in there. Of course, we don't patch this locally in GNU. The right thing is, of course, if this header needs that because it has a file. I mean, we could forward declare. Actually, does that work? Instead of including all of file.io. But then we would need to have the, what was it, fopen, no, it was file. Yeah, forward declaration might be a little bit tricky with all the crazy attributes and whatnot, annotations there. So yeah, let's probably just include this. So MPCH, 2022, right? This extreme low-tech stuff, they even include standard int. GMPF file. Good that I actually checked that. So maybe that is no. I mean, we could diff all this stuff, but honestly, I just want to have this stuff compiling. Whether this is a new addition or somehow a regression, this is for the upstream maintainers. I do even do. Wait a second. I should actually. This probably should work. I can even do the, where is the include? They are, I don't know, was it file, was it? Ah, this was GMPF file. Yeah, interesting. GMP, so that is here, so then this include goes here. Wait a second, should this be then in GMPH? Actually, but GMPH we have not touched, though. Does it just test? MP, what was it? MP, GMP, right? GMP file, if the file, if the file, then, so they have that here in if defs. I mean, the other one has two though. Standard IOH. Okay, so they don't, how does that work? For reference, define EF, G++ 295, or all old-fashioned stuff, crazy. How does this compile? So if this stuff, how does this compile without including standard IO? Ah, here, if designed. Okay, they do that if C++. That is an interesting. Wait, but they don't have that in a standard IO. Ah, this is so silly. Ah, wait, they have that in C++ and stdio. Why does this not? What do they? I mostly spend a little bit extra second here, not to cause even more regressions in our own amazing Linux distribution. Certainly the one thing we don't want is even more regressions here. What did the test compile thread program is? So yeah, they only include MPC. They build this with, where do they build? They build it with GCC actually, so in C mode. I mean, or did data also update MPC? But I think I downloaded that already without MPC. Ah, no, GMP. Didn't update that, so why does it? I mean, other stuff might just accidentally include standard IO. And so, of course, I fully understand that other stuff accidentally build, right? So much to testing, more testing, and some most testing. I mean, maybe we should I div that actually? No, I'm curious so much to not wasting my time with this stuff. MPC it was? MPC, GMP? MPC, right? 1, 3, 1, 2. No, just some more deletion then. Interesting. It's basically just a little bit extra testing and stuff. Interesting. Doesn't immediately. Where would it be included? Source npch. Okay, the standard int include is new. The file stuff was here before, so why did it somehow build before? That is crazy. How did it build before? Maybe could standard int age define? Does anything here even need that? They have int 64 Mantis and exponent. Maybe including standard int changes the tests here that they had for file tests. Would be my speculation. I would need to have to run that. Oh, some good old stuff to delete. So yeah, so much to double checking that and only wasting my time with that. So yeah, whatever random stuff. So the proper thing here would be, I mean, we could actually probably replicate that if we define that later, which I also, no, I deleted that by now. I find a little bit better style actually now. We configure. No, that still doesn't fix that intrusion. I'm not really sure that. No. Go away. Irritating operating system. I should not have deleted that so quickly. I'm a little bit curious now how this actually is really caused. Probably time I shouldn't really spend on this nonsense. Where even did I speed? Yeah. So much to pro tip, don't delete this stuff. What else could cause that? What do I overlook? I mean, this file stuff was here before, so I don't really, or is it, wait a second, there is a, oh no, this was there before. So I'm a little bit puzzled why this fails now. It does on a first glance not look like, unless standard int age, actually, that is strange. I mean, the question is, was this intended? User include for optional file support. I mean, this probably then fails. Little bit bizarre. What is causing that? Strange. So yeah, but I'm not the author. I rebuilt this, so it can only be that change because I rebuilt T2 so often the last days for testing and everything, stability and upgrade XFCE, that it can't be anything else. So not IO. Again, 15 minutes extra search stuff detective work wasted for nothing. But that is our life. Let's see if that still doesn't configure. It's right. Maybe they. Oh wait a second. This is cross compiler. We edited the wrong file. I think. Wait, this. Yeah, we edited the wrong file. Oh, darn it. We have toolchain include somewhere. GMPH. GMP, was it even PC? So maybe it's still not int enough to all. Who knows? Does it include? Oops. Hold on, I think, did I use fix? No, I didn't use it. Okay, I didn't really have to, whatever. Let's see if that changes the thing. No, it doesn't. Don't quite see how that, no, I do that wrong. But you know what, I have the diff from the other. What the heck? Yeah, but you get the idea. Probably versely. But that's also, like, even so you wasted 15 minutes just researching it. How can this still be a... Oh no, it is actually using user include mpch. I thought I edited that down, but what? Is this not GmbH? Or is another... I should have maybe more carefully checked. Wait, is there... I should have... Here is file also. That is this thing, so it's now basically unconditionally mpcr out. So that is the main issue. I probably should have read this, or at least most likely still have not fully tested that. It's much better pro tip, like search through all of it and maybe check the file number, if I have a line number. I mean, theoretically, it might not depend on that. I just don't want to change the includes too much now. And if you want this function, maybe a file h anyway. Yeah, that unsurprisingly configures. So yeah, fun stuff. Let's see if it is compatible enough to compile with GCC. Wait a second, this, yeah. Always miss this naming. We need to adapt the file name though, because we added that in the installed system, so that should be something like source mpch. Recurring theme here. Love manually editing patches. Let's actually wait, it's probably better to delete both. So yeah, let's compile that. It's yeah, 2022, and I mean the extra testing, yeah, and the recurring theme theoretically plus reporting this upstream, like we have nothing else to do. And usually I report stuff upstream, even at patches. Right, 2 years ago, even IBM G5 self fixes. Oh, this still doesn't build. What's not? Did I substitute something? Hotfix. Oh, did I? Oh, best not. Darn it. There's a typo. So I don't like the file name though. Yeah, usually when I report upstream, nothing happens. Even with patch, it's like, or Linux kernel, like you are patching that wrong, and we like it that way. When they break something, then it's the right thing, and when I propose cleanups, then I potentially break non-existing Seagate drives, but so is life. Yeah, building that probably takes 5 minutes, so probably don't need to live stream that. You get the idea. Just my recurring amazement that, and like how easily and constantly stuff is broken. And you would also, I get the test builds for them. But maybe they probably actually want to include minimal include test. I understand their test you probably passes, but even like why those GNU FSF people do not test their stuff as their own projects. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, that's what all the 1959 Linux distributions need to patch on a daily basis. And so do we here live on this channel. I hope you learned something, especially how the best multi-precision math implementers still don't get include headers correctly and stuff. Yeah, happy you found this channel. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I hope you learned something. Have a good day or night, and see you soon for all the next amazing